I never really brag about jail because I only did 4 months. I got friends that did 20, 30, 40 years. But last night I
only did 4 days.
Huh?
I only did 4 days.
Man, that's a lot.
Hell
Looking
yeah.
out the window for 4 days.
Looking at the bus stop.
What? I know you was at county, so you had black coffee, bologna sandwich, shit like that.
I had
Crackhead smelling like...
cup of Kool-Aid.
Tell you something. I did
2
time.
vitamins.
I got to explain this to you. I did time in the feds.
Donut.
Right? And there's 2, I'm thinking, right?
Orange juice.
Let me tell you, I'm just thinking, right? I grew up in the projects, right? And there's this grass in the middle of all the project buildings. We got big project buildings. Every building's 14th floor, 145 apartments. I counted all the doors, right? Everybody was
14 floors, 145 apartments.
Yes.
Counted all the doors.
I counted all the doors. Now, and everybody got 9 kids. So this shit is like, you fuck up one guy, you got to fight the other brother.
Family, yeah.
You got to fight Jamie, Jonathan, Crayford, till you get fucked up. Till one of them found you out. You got to go up the line. Then the Cock Diesel brother come out.
It's over.
Good luck.
Yeah.
At least you stood tall. You fought them. You got your ass whipped. That's where I come from. Projects is like Gladiator. The point I'm trying to make is there's a big grass in my projects. Everybody has shootouts there. They have fights. One day I go up to the roof of my building and I look at the grass and I say to myself, was this like an experiment? Because like if you go up on my roof and you see the gun battles and the fights and everything that happened in the middle of the grass, you sit up there, it's almost like the Coliseum. And so where I'm getting to is when you go to the feds where I went, you got 2,000 dudes, Jamaicans, Aryan nations, Spanish dudes, black dudes, these white American dudes. And there's only 4 tables. I'm just there's 4 tables with 4 chairs. That's 16 seats. And there's 2,000 guys. And it's right in front of the 3 TVs. You got the Spanish TV, the blackest guy, don't know English, you looking at the mommies in the Spanish TV. Like, that's like...
Telemundo.
No, that shit is like, you might as well call that shit soft porn. Motherfucker looking at that. They don't gotta know what they talking about. They up in there like this every day, right? So you got 4 tables. Of course, I got a table, right?
Ooh, I got a table.
No, I'm walking there in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I said, yo, who sits in them tables? Homeboy looked at me shook because a lot of guys are pussy. They're not really real. Just because you in jail, you act tough, that's it, you get in jail. I watch people get smacked, punched in the face and said, my bag, and keep walking. These guys cock, these who playing basketball, nephew, you don't got to go in there for me to tell you. The guys you think is tough on your block, I watch guys get punched in their face and say, my bag, I'm sorry, and walk away. I never seen no shit like that. You got to fucking murder me. Like, you just can't do it, right? So I'm up in there. He does that. I go down to the table. Guy's sitting there. I'm like, yo, my man, get the fuck up. He don't want to get up. I say, yo, my man, you got to get the fuck up. He got up and he left. So I took the table. 10 minutes in there, right? Sit down. Half the jail hated me. 1,000 niggas hated me because they was like, oh, he's not going to kick freestyles. These niggas in here on this bullshit, right?
Who wanted you to rhyme?
Everybody rhyme in jail, Jada. Like, everybody want to rhyme for you. I ain't let one dude rhyme for me. So I'm sitting down in the chair. They looking. Some of them hate me. Some of them don't. Whatever. Who gives a fuck, right? Only got 4 months anyway. So I'm willing to be in the box for the 4 months. The point is, soon as I figured it out, like, I just needed like a week in there, right? Because the feds don't give you commissary. I don't give a fuck if you Donald Trump. It takes you 2 weeks.
I got him getting it.
I walked in there. Listen, you got him getting it?
I got him getting it.
Nah, I got him getting it.
He breaks the rules.
Let me tell you, I walked in with $5,000 cash in my pocket to put in commissary. It still took 2 weeks. The point is, the first meal, I had to wait online. And they were very generous. Everybody, they kept throwing like the plate, they kept throwing, they threw like 6 or 8 of them on my table, right? When I tell you this shit tastes like dog. Listen, even the guys that mind their business, there's some guys in jail mind their business, don't bother nobody. They over there, they don't talk to nobody. You know, they good people. When I tell you all of them looked over and wanted to see my first reaction of
when you had to eat
his fucking food, this was dog shit, this food right here. My dog was eating better than this. They all look and they was like, okay, he know what it is in here now, right? So I go like, but very quick, I got me an Italian chef. They had a chef down in the thing, Chef Junior. He wasn't pussy, so don't think he was just Italian. But he was my chef. He make me homemade ice cream, mozzarella. They would steal the clams, and he would make me linguine and clam sauce, all type of shit. We was dumbing out, right? Then I got pick up a guy I told you about, Hong Kong's Mongolian. So in jail, how
you think the nigga Hong Kong's Mongolian?
Because he was the guy nobody wanted. And so in jail, if you white, you with the white guys. You black, you with the black guys. You with the Spanish. He was a white guy that the white guys ain't want. But I saw him.
Yeah, but
and he had that boot strength. So like he played basketball and nobody would have D him because he'll hit you with an elbow or shit, but he was strong. So I said, my man, come with us, man. You eat with us, you with us. I gave him a name, Hong Kong's Mongolian. And one day he comes up to me because the guy's partially slow. I mean, but he's just, no, he's not slow. He's just slow. He's
a little bit off.
He ain't go past second grade. But this guy was, he was.
Damn, second grade.
Nah, but you
give him at least sixth grade.
No, this guy take out 10.
Give him 6. Give him 6.
This guy would take out 10, 20 guys. Like, it was all out war. He's going to take out 10, 20. He's Hong Kong's Mongolian.
Yo, look at.
He used to stand there like this. The white guys was looking like, oh, shit. It got to be something to this. Fat Joe snatched up this guy, and I'm calling him in the whole job. Yo, listen, ain't no different than this show. Hong Kong's Mongolian. He's walking through. What's up, boss? What's up? They looking like we made a mistake. We didn't recruit this nigga. He's the Hong Kong.
He was like Shador. They let him go.
They let him go. He went past all the drafts, and I seen the sparkle in him. I said, yo, this is Hong Kong's Mongolian. He come up to me one day. He said, boss. I said, what's up? He said, I just realized Hong Kong and Mongolia is 2 different places. I said, my man, shut the fuck up. Be happy I gave you a day. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, boss. He goes on. But I got this story, but I thought about it last night. And I don't really brag about jail because this guy's did 10,000 years in jail. But in the feds, less now than ever, but they always said you go to the feds and guys got money in there. So next to me in the table, don't ask me how they got the table, was 4 Latinos, but they could be, I'm in Miami, so they could be like Cuban, but I don't think they're Cuban. But you could tell they got money. Like in the streets, if I pulled up in the Cullinan, they pulling up in the Cully. They pulling up, these guys got money. They're not bothering nobody. They got money. I don't really talk to them because they really ain't my type of guys. I'm sorry if y'all watching. They wasn't my style of guy. You know what I'm saying? And so one day, we sitting there, we watching TV, and the guy goes and orders a pizza pie. Now, at least the jail I was in, a pizza pie is like caviar, right? Everybody ain't have a pizza pie. Any normal person ain't have
a real pizza pie or something.
No, jail pizza pie, but it's still a big deal. In jail, I watch niggas throwing bananas down they shit, or apple. Like, niggas do the most derelict shit for anything in there. Like, I mean, grown men, watching your back while you stealing a banana. That's how bad it is in jail, bro. This shit is really a third world country in America. It's bad in there. But anyway, pizza, they up to like 20 pizzas. For no reason. They couldn't even eat it. Yo, another pizza. Every time a pizza came, they kept looking at me. My table was right next to them. It was like, I go in my cell. Okay. In the feds, at least the jail I'm at, the eggs they give you in the morning is powdered eggs. Mm. They had never seen a real egg in the jail. A fucking egg. Think about when you go to the store and buy a dozen. They had never seen a real egg in the jail I was in. I go in my cell, I come out. Microwaves right there, the whole fucking shit you see. Crack an egg. Bam, one, that was it. Yo, they had never seen an egg.
Yo.
Bam, one. Bam, two. Bam, I'm up to 40, 50 eggs. Just bam,
yo.
bam, bam. Like the whole jail's watching. The orange.
They do the chat.
Yo, I'm trying to. That's
40,
the 50
eggs.
How about I keep going?
Ooh.
To like 6 to 7? 67, 8, 6 to 7? 6, 7, like this? The motherfucker look at me dizzy. They learned.
The pizza dudes?
Bro, they never seen an egg. I bust open so many eggs. The scrambled eggs was so big. And I just kept going like this, like letting them know, like, yo, bro, I got shit you ain't even see in this fucking jail. Y'all trying to play with me with some pizzas? Y'all got me fucked up. I get up to the 6, 7. I give it Chef Junior, let him go. You know what's crazy is we had, and this, no offense, but this slight racist, what I'm about to say right now. We had, no, I'm telling you, we had one Asian guy in the whole jail. One Asian. And I would bother him every day. Like, yo, you make Chinese rice? You know how to cook. You know how to cook. You make I'm a fat dude. Like, I prefer, like, listen to me, man. I want the Chinese rice. The man telling me, yo, I don't cook. I keep bothering him. Yo, he's like, I don't cook. I'm like, yo, you got Chinese, you know. Huh? They know how to make it. I got to give him it. He wouldn't let me punk him into making Chinese rice. I kept bothering him like, yo, you make Chinese, you got Chinese food. You got Chinese, you know how to, he was like, no, don't know how, right? So one day is my man's birthday. And I give the dude the white towel like in Mr. Chow. And I have him serve my man for his birthday like his man. I said, yo, Mr. Chow, baby. Mr. Chow, I got with the white towel over his head. I'm like, yo, Mr. Chow, man, in the feds, man. You got Mr. Chow. I mean, yo, we was clowns, man.
This nigga's crazy.
No. Yo, listen. Clowns. I said, so I go on a visit and somebody slips me some Jordans. Now, in the feds, you either wearing a gray sweatsuit or a beige. I don't give a fuck who you are. They are not. No one has Jordans. I got it by default. You told me, yo, slip your shit off. I slipped it off in the visit. Then I put them on as Jordans. Biggest mistake of my life. I go up in the elevator. The whole elevator's like, you know, because you in this building, they got these elevators. You could put a tractor trailer in there. So they got 300 guys on the visit. The whole visit is looking at my feet like. I walk in the fucking tier. Puerto Rican dude, barber. I would love to see him. He was a barber with a little tail from Puerto Rico. He was a real one. So he runs up and goes, like I tell you, it's real racial in there. He runs up and goes, Maybach. He starts screaming. As if I wanted to be on the low, it's no low. He's screaming Maybach. Basically, he's saying, yo, the Latino guy, the Maybach, like the coloring on his feet. You ain't never see this shit. He telling everybody, yo, them Jordans is a Maybach in here, man. It's a fucking Maybach. And he's screaming at everybody start looking up from all corners. So I get the spaghetti feet damn near. You know, my shit looking like Jerry Lewis. I'm walking through. I know for sure I'm in trouble, right? For sure. I'm not scared of somebody stealing a sneaker. I'm in trouble, right? So I felt like homeboy, what's his name? Huggy Bear with the fish tank pumps.
Ooh,
remember when he came out the jail, he had the fish in the shoes? Years later, and they was playing Public Enemy. His shit, I'm going to get you, sucker. Bro, I felt like Huggy Bear walking out there in them shits. Sure enough, the next day, They rush my cell. They got these people like internal affairs or whatever they call SIS. They rush the cell. Boom. I'm working out. They pull out the Jordans. I go in the thing. The assistant warden is there. Now, this woman, shout out to the woman. She's like tough, real tough. So I say, hey, but I was always nice to this lady. I don't know why. I was always nice to her. Anytime I passed her, anytime I did something, I was like, hey, warden, I had that report. So she says, none of these people are your friends, Joe. We got like 40 phone calls from the hotline talking about you got the Jordans. So I'm like, I know they're not my friends. She said, do you know who we got in here? I said, no. She said, such and such, the leader of the shower posse. Such and such, the leader of the guerrilla FARC army in Colombia. Such and such, the kingpin of all, because it's Miami's the hub.
Yeah, that's
so if you doing work out there, Jamaica, Santo Domingo, Puerto Rico, the killers are all killers. They throw them over. It's Miami's the hub, right? And she said, and do you know every floor I go to, whose fucking name I hear the most? She said, fat motherfucking Joe. I said, yo, what you want me to do? Like, I've been humble. I don't get into arguments with nobody. She's like, Joe, they not your friend. They called up and she gave me a chance. Thank God. But that was they all called on me. All you guys, you know who you are. They all called on me about the Jordans. But, jail was different. I don't advise nobody to go there. To me, it's like communism. It's a third world country. If your family don't send you no money, then you have no resort but to do crazy things, man. But I was just thinking about that today because I don't try to think about that. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes it can't escape your mind.
Yeah, last night, I don't know, it's the simple things, man. I was just thinking about it because, my whole life, I've been chasing the stunt. My whole life, I've been flexing. My whole life, since I'm a kid, I've been trying to make a movie. And I started laughing when I thought about the eggs and the fucking, the pizza pie. Like, I really stunted on them with the eggs. That shit was crazy, man.